Why, this is Terrance Gangsta Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People Champ, aka Terrance Williams. Now, I discussed this story once before about these t-shirts. I have people been hitting me up on Instagram. OG, tell us the story, tell us the story, tell us the story. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna see what part I didn't. I don't want to keep going through because I have people that's been following me from day one that I've already heard. So this is in response to the t-shirt, when my op's name on the t-shirt and it still was alive. There was a concert at the Riverboat Hallelujah. UNLV was performing. So there's this guy used to make t-shirts in the 17 Wall Holly Grove named Weller. So we used to go there. His shop was on Oleander and Forsyth on that cone. I was like, you know what? I want to do something different. So I had went and got, around the front of my shirt, I had the hot pepper with, I spin the bin in the turtleneck polo because I don't care. And on the back of the shirt I get low down and dirty with the 30-30 because I'm in your neighborhood. And I had the two both tombstones with Skip and Cleve with the AK-47 shooting a grave with the shells popping out of it. The little grass, the bottom, all that. So we go to the Riverboat Hallelujah on Tulane Avenue. While I'm in there, one of my little homeboys decided he wanted the same kind of shirt. I told him where I got it from. He went and got it. He went and got him a cop. He got it on. Cleve out the milk coming out. He with Keith Hunter. Keith Hunter was a stunner. Y'all, Keith Hunter deceased now. Keith Hunter was a cold stunner, man. Anyway, Keith Hunter used to play at 50 sometime, but then he made it clear too really who he was rocking with. I want to say Keith Hunter was from downtown, out the Fort Ward, but he used to be in the Melf. So anyway, they come to the concert, and Cleve spot his name on the back of the shirt, like, yo, man, he got my name on his shirt, man, my brother's name. They left, when got, a crew, thought they had me pinned in. But like I tell y'all, I wasn't the toughest, the most violent stepper in New Orleans. But I'm going to say this, with the most arrogance, the most cockiness I can muster. I like that. I was one of the smartest. Because it was like maybe 3 times they had me down bad. They could have went on and finished me. But I always seen law enforcement say, excuse me, can you escort me to my car? So you got to learn to fight to see another day, That's what the police there for, to protect and serve. So you don't tell the police, hey, people right there got gun want to shoot me. No. But you ask them, hey, can you please escort? They know it was violent going on back then in that city of New Orleans. They know what was going on. So I'm asking for you all to walk me to my car. And it's crazy because one thing about me included, when you a stepper, when you see them popo, when you see them blue lights, red and blue lights, for some reason you freeze up. You respect that authority. For some reason, man, you could be about 10, 15 y'all with choppers and one police car. Y'all gonna respect that blue and white. I don't know what that is, but they gonna respect that police car. And back then they didn't have no body cameras and all that. But anyway, youngin' spotted his name and they went and got some choppers. But the problem was how the Riverboat Hallelujah set. It was on the avenue, on Tulane Avenue, so they had to wait across the street. Cars going this way, they were facing that way. They had a little something out there, but I was able to get away. I was able to escape. Pull off with the middle finger. Yeah, see y'all see me, traffic. See y'all catch me another time out. And to address I'm not gonna. Yeah, I gotta address this. When my op got hit in the mouth, it wasn't because I heard the story. It wasn't. Them dudes didn't back up, didn't retreat because a tire was shot. Them guys really backed up from what I heard, y'all. Them guys backed up because they had ran out of ammo. And usually when you go in somebody's project and you just letting loose, you're gonna run out of ammo, and then you have to retreat. Now, granted, they did have them pinned down. It was like a sticky situation where do you want to look behind that car, come around? You don't know what the person got because people stay strapped everywhere. But mainly though, because they saw them go down. The problem was them dudes. From what I heard, them dudes ran out of ammo, so they had to retreat. And he just was blessed to make it out, to make it here, and be on point ever since. But certain stories I don't bring up first. If y'all notice, majority of my stories always be what happened to me, my people, what happened to us. Like it's rare that I do a retaliation story. I talk about them, but you have to be careful because I want y'all always to remember this: a homicide don't have no statute of limitations. And let me educate you guys on something because they had the world screaming 187. Y'all remember people said this? Man, it's a 211, I'll make it a 187. So you had a lot of my people down in New Orleans getting the 187 tattooed on them because that code stood for homicide. It wasn't until 2009, 2000, I say 2000, my bad. It wasn't until 1994 that I realized the penal code for homicide in New Orleans was a 1430, not 187. So for all those old heads, the people who got 187 tattooed on them, you in error. The reason why I found out because I was at Streamlines at this the little small hole in the wall bar that we used to all go to, and the police. I had just got hit up in August of '94. Oh, I gotta do a '94. Anyway, so the police coming through there. I see them pass me up. Then they come back. They spot me. Come here. I got my cane because I just got hit up. So I feel them holding the back of my shirt. I'm like, what? Why I can't run? What are you holding me? What's going on? Walk me. They said, look, man, you won for a 1430. I'm thinking that's like a break in the house or something. That sounds like some old goofy stuff. I'm like, what the all of that or something? What the 1430, man? He said, homeless. I said, what? I said, man, go call Stone. So we went call Killer Stone, come out, big homie stun on him. Man, I'm telling y'all, locking him up. I gotta keep on paying for lawyers. He went in on him. I'm in the back seat. I was young and dumb back then. I got my little cam on because they got me handcuffed to the front. I got my little cam holding. I'm like, yeah, man. My homeboy, he repping for me. Y'all him. So they bring me to jail. What okay to me. So anyway, I just wanted to speak on the T-shirt situation and what happened in the melt that day. It wasn't because the Thai guy shot them dudes backed up. Because I had heard that they had said allegedly, man, bring extra clips, we'll go back there and work. But how some people, man, I don't need all that, man. I gotta take all that, man. Look, come on, man, let's go. The arrogant and cocky, that's what they say dudes was doing and saying. That's what I heard, y'all. So anyway, y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug, let's stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS. Y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit they need us. We got the Instagram they need us. Third Ward. We give away some bags in New Orleans this weekend at this past. Yup. We had a nice casting in New Orleans at the bar. Matter of fact, I'm about to post some of that stuff so y'all can see it. But I will say this to y'all. My homeboy that wore the shirt like the same shirt that I wore to that concert, he was killed the next week, the next few days. he was killed. They had a female to trick him, set him up. He went back downtown at Iberville, pull up with one of my homeboys at the Magnolia, and a certain ride pull up and added out, killed him. Thank y'all for all love support. I'm out. One eye.